Now, before we get into today's video, I would love if you guys watch this clip and like the video. Y'all cannot get torched like that. Y'all cannot get torched like this. Y'all cannot get torched like that. Oh, yeah, I'm using that as a short. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy BigCartiier, and in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys my top 5 meta loadouts in Warzone. I know a lot of you guys still coming fresh off the season 5 update, and you wondering what to use. Well, I'm gonna give you guys the top 5 meta SMGs that's gonna dominate the game in season 5. You won't even have to worry, bro. So I ain't even gonna talk you guys' head off. Let's get straight into the first SMG. So for the first SMG, we got the RA225 SMG. This gun is the new SMG that came with the battle pass in season 5. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, this gun kind of reminds me of like a mini Armagera, and this thing slaps. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and read off the attachments for you. We got the recoil booster for the added fire rate. We got the Urban Rapid 11-inch barrel for that extra fire rate as well. We got the M1930 stripe angle for that horizontal recoil control. I don't know why, but I feel like this is the best one for this weapon because the recoil is kind of a little wonky on the horizontal side. So we got the 55 round drum. Now I would tell you to use the 38 round, but 38 just seems kind of absurd. Like, it's kind of hard to use because you're gonna be getting into multiple gunfights. You always gotta reload. So the 55 round is still amazing to use. We got that subsonic for that no minimap ping. We got the tape grip for the aim stability, movement speed, weapon swap quickness, and the sprint to fire speed. We got the tight grip for the accuracy and recoil during sustained fire. We got quick for that sprint speed, urban tack for the aim walking movement speed, initial recoil. We got the aim walking steadiness and idle switch control. And last but not least, we got the slate reflector optic. Now, this is the class setup for the RA225. Make sure if you like this gun, hit that like button down below, and we're gonna get straight to the next SMG. Now, I know a lot of y'all already knew this was coming, but the Armagera 43 is literally just, I mean, you can't even deny this is the best SMG right now. So we just gonna get straight into the class setup. So for the Armagera 43, we got the recoil booster for the extra fire rate. We got the body 570mm precision barrel for that highly accurate and controllable. We got the headshot damage and a bullet velocity. We got the SG98 compact for the aim walking movement speed and reduce scope sway and gun bob. We got the Curse 72 round mag for that bullet velocity damage and bullet penetration. I mean, with this magazine, okay, so you lose on a recoil control, movement speed, ADS-B fire rate. All right, cool. But hear me out when I say this damage and the bullet velocity literally adds up for everything. And it's a 72 round mag. So yes, you're moving a little slow, but it also makes a big deal. Now, if you don't want that, you can use the 60 round mag that won't take so much down on that, on a lot of these negatives, and you will still shred with this weapon, I promise you. We got the subsonic for that no minimap firing ping. We got the groove grip for the aim walking movement speed, horizontal recoil control, ADS firing move speed, and aiming stability. We got hard scope to help with that recoil. Like I told, the recoil, you know, using a magazine like that's kind of hard, but we got hard scope for that recoil control, so promise you can use that. Then we got quick for the sprint speed. We got the Emerito TA skeleton for the aim walking move speed, walking steadiness, aim down sight speed, and initial firing recoil. And last but not least, we have the slate reflector optic. Now, like I said, man, if you like this weapon, make sure you go ahead and like the video. So let's go ahead and get straight into the next SMG. Now, yes, I know, Blixen, but I mean, it's still one of the top dogs in the SMG category, bro. This gun is so fire. The damage is good, mobility, everything. I mean, the Blixen is just one of the top dogs. So let's get straight into the freaking class setup. We got the recoil booster as always for the extra fire rate. We got the Johnson 9-inch RMK for the damage range and bullet velocity. We got the Mark 6 skeleton for the aim down sight speed and movement speed. We got the Gorinko 54 round mag for the recoil control and accuracy, increased torso damage, and the regular magazine ammo capacity. We got hollow point for that limb damage. We got the take grip for aim stability, movement speed, weapon swap quickness, and sprint to fire speed. We got fleet for weapon swap quickness and movement speed. We got quick for the sprint speed. We got remove stock for the movement speed, sprint to fire speed, and ADS speed. And last but not least, we got the slate reflector optic. This is the class setup for the H4 Blitz. And make sure if you like this gun, hit that like button down below. And let's get right into the next SMG. Now, a lot of you guys know back in, I want to say season 2, season 1-ish, season 1-ish, season 2-ish, the PPSH hipfire build was one of the most broken weapons of all time. I mean, we were literally plagued with this gun, especially when it was broken with the extra damage outputs that was given, but we don't have that anymore. But this gun has risen back into the meta, and hey, the PPSH is literally dominating right now. I got people dropping 30s and 40s every day with this thing. So without further ado, we're gonna give you guys a class setup. So we got the recoil booster for that extra fire rate. We got the Kovalevskaya for that extra fire rate as well. Recoil recovery, hip fire recoil recovery, and the hip fire accuracy. We got the carbon 4 grip for that vertical recoil control and the hip fire accuracy. We got the non-boost 71 round mag with the recoil control and accuracy, fire rate, and magazine ammo capacity. And they removed the damage penalty now. So it says it here, negative damage, but in the patch notes they updated this so that it doesn't take away that damage penalty anymore. So it actually does great damage now. So now we got subsonic for that no mini-map firing ping. We got the fabric grip for the ADS speed, the sprint to fire speed, and the hip fire accuracy. We got the tight grip for the accuracy and recoil during sustained fire, quick for that sprint speed. We got the Zac folding for the initial fire and recoil, aim down sight speed, and recoil recovery. Last but not least, we got the slate reflector optic. This is the class setup for the PPSH. And make sure if you guys like this gun, hit that like button down below. Now we are about to get into our last SMG, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So last but not least, we are down to our last SMG, which would be the Mark 05 SMG. And if you guys know, this is our, I mean, what a great gun. What a great gun. So let's get right into it. We got the recoil booster for that extra fire rate. We got the Perfetto Lesto 355 for the ADS speed, movement speed, aim, walking, movement speed, and sprint to fire time. We got the Mark 6 Skeleton for that ADS speed and that extra movement speed. We got the non-boost 64 round drum for the hip fire accuracy, recoil control, and magazine ammo capacity. We got LinkedIn for the bullet velocity. We got take grip for the ADS speed, movement speed, weapon swap quickness, and sprint to fire speed. We got gun hold to fire while sprinting. We have quick for the extra sprint speed, the Armagera FR for the initial fire recoil recovery, ADS speed, and movement speed. And last but not least, we got the slate reflector optic. These are my top 5 SMGs in the season 5 update. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload from your boy. And it's been your boy BigCartiier, and I'm out.